much for being here. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate you. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on all the amazing things and fun stuff that's happening over here. Speaking of fun stuff, y'all, look at this. I'm driving. I see a car in front of me, drive over a plastic bag, and now check this out. Why is this plastic bag holding on to my mirror for dear life? What I refuse to do is roll my mirror down and try to get it off, because it'll be just my luck that it fly in here, and I already see some brown stuff on it, so there's no telling what's in this plastic bag. So it's just gonna have to hang on and flap, because I'm not touching it. And how about as soon as I finished saying I'm not touching it, it flew off. I'm glad it flew off, but it did have something nasty on it, because now my mirror is like difficult to look out of. It is disgusting. So I'm gonna have to drive this bad boy through a car wash, because I'm not touching it. I don't know. Anyway, they shouldn't have plastic bags, no way. This is the reason right here. Oops. Sorry, y'all. This is the reason right here why all the states and such are moving towards reusable bags, or, you know, cloth bags or canvas bags, whatever you want to call them, so that we don't end up with this litter. Sorry, y'all. The road is real bumpy. Anyway, I wanted to pop on here right quick to let y'all know that your girl is on the road again. So I am making my way for my very first pet sitting opportunity. I know it's pretty sunny right now, but you know, I'm not even going to complain. I'm not even going to like apologize for it, because you know, here in Washington, we take all, or at least up in the Seattle area, we take all the sun that we can get. So anyway, yeah, I decided to try something different. So for those of you that don't know, I'm pretty much a nomad these days, because I left my corporate job and now I am focused on following my passions, chasing my dreams. And so that requires me to be flexible and to be able to, you know, pack a bag and go where I need to go at a moment's notice. And so as a part of that, I decided to sign up to do house sitting and pet sitting. And so today is my first opportunity for pet sitting. I've done house sitting for friends, which has been great, but this will be my first time doing pet sitting, because for many years I was the one with the pet that needed people to sit for me. So today I am making my way to a family's home in Seattle, and I will be pet sitting for them, and I'm going to take care of their lovely little man. His name is Dundee. Dundee is an Airedale, and he is in the Airedale's in the Terrier family, and so Dundee is 11 years old. And I took care of my Schnauzer, I had a miniature Schnauzer, until he was 14. And so the family liked that about me. Like, I had this information in my profile, had pictures of my dog and stuff, and so they're like, you know, we were really looking for someone who understands how this particular breed can be, that they can be stubborn, they can be mischievous, they take, you know, forever for walks because they love to sniff everything, and then also the fact that I had a senior dog that was appealing to them. So I went to their house and spent some time with them and Dundee, and they were kind of giving me the lay of the land and, you know, his routine and things like that. And so now today's the day for me to actually go and stay with him. So they will be going out of town, and I'll get to spend some time with this little guy. And yeah, I'm really excited to do that. So a new adventure for us, a new area of Seattle for us to explore. And yeah, it should be fun. The iconic view of the Seattle skyline as you are making your way on the 405. Beautiful. Love to see it, but you only get this short little glimpse. So traffic's kind of backed up a little bit, so I'm gonna let y'all enjoy. Hey friends, I made it. I am now out for an evening walk with my little friend here. What are you looking at? Say hi to the people. Say hello. Hello. We are making our way around the neighborhood. Come on. He's a little stubborn sometimes. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. I gotta give him a treat. Okay, so we've had our treat and now we're back on our mission to walk around the neighborhood. Gorgeous neighborhood, let me show you. It's a nice little peaceful area. The wind is blowing right now. There's a little chill in the air, but it's not terrible. He's making his way. This is an 11-year-old Airedale named Dundee. Hey, bud. Come on. He keeps stopping ever so often because he wants me to give him a treat. So let me focus on giving him some treats. Come on, let's cross the street. Let's go check out this cool looking car over here. Look at how nice. Look at how nice the homes are. Well manicured lawn. Plenty of grassy areas for us to walk around here, which is perfect for this guy because he prefers the grass or smooth pavement like this. I'll put him on this side so he can be in the grass. Look at this car. Isn't this nice? That's mainly why I wanted to come up here, was to look at it. So nice. It's so quiet here. It's got me whispering. So anyway, I am going to be with this little guy for 2 weeks. So I'm excited about that, to be able to take care of him while his parents are out traveling. I think everything's gonna go well. I think we're gonna have a good time together. Oh, nope, let's not go in that yard. Ooh, they have a real nice yard. Let's stay over here. He probably gotta poop soon. So funny, because my dog was much smaller, so this will be like the biggest poops I've ever had to pick up. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna focus on getting him some good exercise. Okay, come on, I think we're in the way. Good boy. Somebody in a Tesla, I think, finna pull in behind us. So I'm gonna, yeah, you see it? Nice white Tesla. They got money. Oh, he done found something to sniff. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Good morning. We are up bright and early. Didn't quite catch the sunset, but we're getting some sun this morning as we're taking our walk. Come on, buddy. Slept like a baby last night. Got up this morning, had my shower. Now I'm taking Now I'm taking Dundee on a little stroll. Then I'm going to get myself together a bit, have a Bible study this morning with my aunt, my great aunt. And then I have an event that I need to host. Hey y'all, I've decided I want to cook. I was gonna grab me something to eat. Oh, sorry, y'all probably can't see me. Sorry about the angle. This is just interesting situation. Anyway, initially, you know what? Actually, no, I'm not gonna cook. I am just gonna season this so that I can cook it for tomorrow. I had every intention of cooking though, but today was a busy day. I did a lot of work today, which I'm excited about. I love it when I get a chance to work. Let me wash this chicken right quick. I'll be back. I'm back. Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, I had every intention of cooking and the whole nine, and now I'm just like, you know what, I'm not cooking. So I'm going to at least season this chicken, so that way when I am ready to have it, it'll be good to go. So I'm gonna do that right now. So yeah, my day it was a very good day actually. It was a lot of work, which was funny to say because it's been a minute since I've worked like a full day. Like usually I'll have, you know, a couple events to host, maybe some auditions to do. If I do have a full day, then it's like being on a set, which I love. But today was more of, I had an event to host. And then I had some meetings. And so in the meetings, we were talking about how we can improve the communications that we use when we are hosting events to help individuals understand the impact of the work that they're doing. Because these particular events that I'm talking about have to do with volunteers who have signed up to do some sort of activity, either virtual or in person. And then that activity will support beneficiaries for a specific nonprofit. And so we just want to make sure that the individuals understand the impact of what they're doing, which, you know, is going to help keep them motivated, excited, interested, and then it gives them a story to tell, right? To share with other people in terms of what they've done from a volunteer perspective. Then I had another event to work on. So I'm also hosting a fundraiser. I did it last year and it was pretty fun. I'm hosting a fundraiser for a nonprofit. And so we talked about the agenda and the script and things like that. So I was working on that as well. And then I'm hosting an event with Microsoft. And so I was excited because I got a chance to work on that content as well. So your girl's busy. Busy, busy, busy. So that was pretty much my day until now. Okay, well, this chicken has been seasoned. I am gonna put it in this container right here, pop it into the fridge. Don't you want to go for a walk? Come on, lazy boy. Come on, lazy boy. That's good. Come on, let's do this. Really? So you're just gonna lay back down when I try to put this on you? Don't you want to go outside? Dundee. All right, let me go. Get you a snack. You're so lazy. Okay, now we're out for our afternoon walk. He's on high alert because the mailman is here. Look at him. Chomping at the bit. It's okay. It's okay. This is the only time, oh, hold on, he got me spinning. This is the only time that I have legit seen a dog that actually barks and is like ready to chase the mailman. It's so funny. Look at him, tail up, looking around. Come on, it's okay. It's okay, come on. Come on, buddy. He's up like all the way up there. Do you see him through that? You know he's here, don't you? Look at him. It's just Mr. Langdon. Come on. I know you feel some kind of way about Mr. Langdon, but it's okay. Y'all supposed to be friends. Come on. Look. He got his eye on him. High alert. If you don't leave Mr. Langdon alone, he's just trying to do his job. Okay, let's walk. Good boy. Got this death grip. Although he might carry me up the street with him. We made it outside, just walked up the hill, so old man wanted to take a break. Check out my view while he rests. You can see Mount Rainier, and you can see all this beautiful water. Don't ask me what the water is because I don't know. But this was the area I saw the first night when I got here. And they have some little benches over here that you can sit on. bunny's bowl and got him some fresh water. So everybody has gotten a little bit of liquid. Everybody's gotten a little bit of liquid refreshment this morning. Time to put this hose away. Okay, we are back in the house. Dundee has been fed. He is sleeping. I've had my shower, put on just a little bit of makeup because I have a client meeting. So I'm going to do this client meeting. Then I'm going to meet with my financial advisor, catch her up on what's been happening in life, talk about tax prep because 'tis the season. And then I need to edit content and like get things posted. My phone was like iPhone full. I'm like, Houseway, how? Like, I told the guy when I bought this phone that I might need to get a terabyte. And he was like, nobody needs a terabyte. No average person needs a terabyte. Usually people who like create movies and stuff like that need terabytes. And now here we are. So it's not his fault though. I do need to clean things off my phone. So I'm going to work on that. And that's pretty much it for the rest of the day. I'll just be posting stuff. So people are going to be like, dang, like obviously she's cleaning out her phone because it's going to be a bunch of video dumps and photo dumps. So let me see. I got like 7 minutes before this call starts. So I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube and then I'll get ready for my call. Okay, y'all. I have this habit of when I finish hosting an event or being on a call that I leave my headphones on. I think it's like the white noise, you know, because there's still like some noise that you hear as you're working. I think that kind of soothes me after being on the call. But anyway, the call went really well. This was my first chance to talk with the client. So I'm excited about working with them, but they want to make some changes, which I'm fine with changes, but this thing is happening on Monday and today's Friday. Thankfully though, our team is rallying. Like I was IMing everyone like, hey, they want to make some changes. Like, hey, can we make these changes? And everybody's like, yes, we can make the changes. So now trying to put these slides in here. So essentially they had only given us a small window to host the event, which I was fine with because the individuals are not doing the activity during the event time. They're going to do it on their own, but I'm just hosting to, you know, kick off this week-long, I don't know what to call it, like without sharing who they are. But anyway, they have a week's worth of things that they're doing for their employees. And so one of the things as a part of the kickoff is to talk about giving back and volunteering. So I'm going to host this event where I share 2 different activities that they can do. And then they'll have all week to work on the activities. So the individual, our client, he was like, our client, he was like, so is it possible for us to extend the time, because I want people to get the full experience of what it's like to, you know, be with you guys. So even though they are not doing, you know, the activity at the same time with me, which is normally how it's done. So I get an hour to work on the, you know, to go through everything with them. So even though I don't have that luxury right now, the client has decided that they do want to extend things and kind of give everyone a chance to just get a sense of what it's like if they were to do a full event with us. And then the hope is that after we're done, that they will circle back and want to host some other things, or, you know, have some other events with potentially me hosting in the future. So we're fine with that, obviously. But now we're scrambling a little bit. So what we did, sorry, I'm not looking at y'all because I'm responding to these messages. So what we did to shorten the event is that we took out the icebreaker. And so the icebreaker gives us a chance. It's like small talk, chit chat, but it's also fun and engaging. And so the client was like, oh, we want to add the fun and engaging stuff, right? Like, let's keep that. So I am now chatting with the team like, hey, so the icebreakers that we normally would do for this event, where they at? And can we, go back and add them in? So they shared the icebreaker, right? And as I'm looking at the icebreaker that they shared, I was like, wait, I remember a similar icebreaker. So maybe that I did for another event. So maybe we can combine all of those slides. We'll send all of them to the client, and then the client can read through and decide like, yes, I like this, let's do it. Or they might look at it and be like, no, that's not what we're thinking of. In which case we told them if they don't like what we have, they need to create their own. So they're open to doing that, which is, it sucks. I hope they like what we have, because I would hate to put extra work on somebody else, right? But anyway, we'll see. Last minute request, like everybody ends up being inconvenienced, unfortunately. So that's where we are now, with me like frantically combining the slides that I have with the slides that my team provided. And then we need to get those to the client for review and approval. And then if the client does approve, then our team has to rally to format everything, because all this stuff is coming from multiple places. And so none of it matches their event deck. So we'll have to work on that too. But let me just tell you, I love this stuff. I love this stuff in terms of the work that I'm doing, right? Like preparing to host this event and having the opportunity to, do this icebreaker. And it's kind of like, I truly am an ambassador for our company. Like, that's a part of our job title. But it's also really exciting because this is a chance for me to, really get to showcase to someone who's never worked with us, like what it's like if you participate in one of our events. Let me know. Okay, I just added the slides I had at the bottom, but of course we can mix them in. Okay. So yeah, so I'm working on that right now. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's still early. So I'm working on that right now. And then I have some other content that I need to review. So this has been pretty interesting because of my background and I guess just the way that I work. This company that I'm with is branching out and they're taking me with them. So they are working on a whole lot of stuff behind the scenes, but one of the things that they wanted to do was to identify regional leads. And so these are the people in certain locations around the world who can work with our customer success managers and account managers and really connect with clients in person, so that everyone who works at headquarters doesn't need to be flown out. To make those connections and things like that. So I'm like, obviously I said I'm an ambassador. I'm an ambassador in the terms of hosting events on behalf of the company. But I accepted the position to also be a regional lead. Now, caveat, your girl is not going back to corporate full time, okay? You still need a survival job, even if you are an actress, jobs, they come, they go. There's auditions, there's times in between. So you still got to pay the bills, right? So this has become a survival job, right? Because I enjoy doing it anyway. And then B, in terms of your girls not going back to corporate, I'm still loving my freedom. So this position is a contracted position. It's a pilot program right now. So the contract is short. But as I've been working with the team, they've been identifying other ways in which they want to bring me into the mix, to include assisting with interviews, helping them with some of the content from the norming part of the process, because I give them feedback after it's done, but they're like, maybe we want to insert you earlier on into the process. And so I currently have 2 contracted positions with them essentially, and I may end up with a third, which it's okay because it has not consumed a lot of my time right now. I can still have the freedom and flexibility to travel and to do what I need to do, just so long as I keep my calendar up to date. So I will accept one more thing on my plate from them. And then we'll see how labor intensive that becomes, because right now everything else is pretty flexible. So, okay, good. So they're going to take the current deck that I already have. She's going to add a few more to kind of intersperse them. Let me start doing the interspersing process too. Okay, I need a break from work. It is lunchtime. I've had enough working, so I am going to get some things together, and Dundee and I are going for a walk down to the village. There's like a little area not far from his house. Good, is his house. There's a little area not far from here where they have like little shops and stuff, and there's people from the neighborhood who know him, so they may be out there too. So I'll give him a little chance to socialize with his constituents. And it gives us both a chance to stretch our legs. Plus the sun is out. So like, yeah, we need to be out in these streets enjoying this weather. So I just need to grab a few things just to make sure we're prepared. And yeah, we'll take y'all with us. This is the most quiet neighborhood I've been in a long time. But it's really nice. Nice little breeze, the tree cover, and everybody has their flowers. I'll show y'all. There's some flowers back that we've already passed. They're really pretty. But you know, nice manicured lawns, all that jazz. So when we get down here, there's this really big house. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, here's the house. Look it. Isn't that gorgeous? Made it to the little town. To have little restaurants over there. Have a little bank right here. I just realized I kept talking to y'all without actually looking at you. So, so he gets upset with delivery drivers and mailmen, and he might be unpredictable around other dogs. So I just have to watch him, but I'll try to record as much as I can. Okay, so this is a little downtown area, and I actually stopped right here because this is an animal hospital. Because I thought he had a tick in the corner of his eye, and it turns out it is a tick. It was already there when I got with him, so I got to figure out the situation to get it removed and let his mom and dad know that I had to do that. Ooh, let's walk right. Yes, he's so excited. He's like, my friends.
You're my guy.
Say hello.
You are so cool. Oh, is that your man?
Yay, we picked the perfect time to come down.
I still have a thing for Airedales.
The cutest. Oh man, need to stop and take a break. So those ladies that I just showed y'all, those are his friends. Whenever his mom takes him through the village, those ladies, apparently it's a larger group and they just come at any time. So those ladies are all retired and they like to sit outside. There's a bakery and a pizzeria, and so they sit outside, either one of them, and just kind of chit chat and catch up on things and whatever. And so anytime they see Dundee, they're always excited. And so she actually had a whole bag of treats to give him some, which was good. And then I actually stood there and chatted with them a little bit about who I am and like my career choices and stuff. And I think I may have actually secured another sitting opportunity not too far from here. So that'll be great. Maybe I can build me up some clientele around this neighborhood. I think that would be fun. So anyway, let me get him up because I'm ready to get inside and get me something to drink. I know he needs to get him something to drink, and we still have a little ways to go. So I am probably gonna head back after we get something to drink and make dinner. It's early, a little early to eat, but I feel like I just need to do it while it's on my mind and I'm feeling motivated to do it, because once I finally sink down on that couch and relax today, like, I am done. These are the pretty flowers I told you all about. Look at the colors. Aren't they nice? And these look like little bells. So pretty. Love these fall colors. And I'm a sucker for a flower that's purple, because you don't typically see those. Y'all, it has been a minute since I have cooked with gas. Look how low I got it. I'm gonna turn it up in a minute, but I just wanna make sure that I don't burn nothing and mess nothing up. Dinner is served.